Welcome back. This week is National Healthy Weight Week. Now, losing weight is a New Year's resolution many of us make, but few of us manage to make it stick. ABC 7 medical contributor Dr. Ogechika Alozie with Sunset West Health is here with some tips. Yeah, I remember the fat kid with cake. I remember that.
Absolutely.
But you're still struggling with weight?
The struggle is always real, and I think for millions of Americans, the struggle is real. One of the things that we know is that when we think about New Year's resolutions, it's not about family. It's not about money. It's about exercising, getting healthier, and losing weight.
Yeah, I'm not surprised by the survey results on this first slide.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. And again, I think all of us throughout our lives are trying to get those New Year's resolutions in and make sure that we do the right thing.
How can we know that how much we weigh is a healthy weight?
Well, I think the first thing to sort of understand is your body. And there's a body mass index, or BMI. You need to know it. It's essentially your weight divided by the square of your height. Forget all that. There's a bunch of calculators online. And it really says that if you're normal, you should somewhere be between 19 and 25. I will tell you this. During COVID, my BMI was 36. Right? Today, my BMI is 28. So I'm still overweight, and I'm still struggling. Many people are still struggling. But I think this is not a perfect calculation, but it can give you a guide over time of whether you're going up or whether you're going down.
You know, eating can be tricky for many people, myself included. So what recommendations are out there?
I think the biggest thing is planning, right? A lot of times we eat because we're stressed. We eat because we forget to pack something. We eat because it's available. And if you really want to succeed in watching your weight, you need to plan it. Eat what you want, but reduce the portion sizes. Avoid those things that are just absolutely bad for you, like soda. An easy fix for anybody that's trying to lose weight is avoid soda, avoid pizza. And even though it doesn't come naturally to most of us, because that's just not what we look at as kids, read those nutrition labels. Those serving counts are really important.
Yeah, stress eating in the newsroom is standard, trust me. All right, now the number one resolution on the list was to exercise more. So what is the right amount of exercise for adults and children?
Right, so I think for adults, it's moderate exercise, somewhere between 3 to 5 hours a week, and intense exercise, a little bit more than an hour to almost 3 hours. I think the important thing is don't go get it all done in one place. Spread it out over the week, whether it's 3 times a week, 4 times a week. I think that's the key. Reduce the amount of times that you're just not doing anything. And for kids, it's 60 minutes a day, at least 3 times a week. I mean, kids are easier, right? You put them out in the sun, hopefully. Just get them off the Xbox and the PlayStation and their phones, and hopefully they'll move.
And finally, if you're not a gym rat, there are some resources that can help you with your weight loss and exercise goals.
Yeah, so funnily enough, I did not know about Live Active El Paso, so I learned about this as we were prepping for this segment. As always, the city of El Paso has a host of resources. The websites are there. But I think, as we've always said, Mark, and we talked about drugs that can do this for you as well, there has to be an intentional attempt. You're going to fail, but continue to go forward.
Yeah, just keep pushing on. That's all you can do.
All you can do.
ABC 7 medical contributor Dr. Ogechika Alozie, as always, thank you, sir.